What's good, people? It's your boy Matt, and we back. And again, we got another list video for you guys, because we got top 3, 4, 5 when it comes to autos, guys. Because everyone has at least grown autos maybe once. If you haven't tried it, I'm sure you've been thinking about trying. But I got a top 5 list for you guys when it comes to those autos that you guys can run. Sometimes autos turn out a little bit smaller, a little bit more finicky, but they can be super trikey, super potent, and overall a really nice, tasty experience. So today's episode, I'm going to break down the top 5 autos that I've ever ran. And if you guys have gotten some top 5, drop it in the comments down below, because I definitely haven't ran all the autos that there are out there. There's so many that I'm still yet to try. But as of now, I just want to break down for you guys what I thought were probably some of the best ones that I've run so far. And if you guys got any suggestions, drop them down there, because I want to go and try some new ones. Now let's start off with a banger, man. Straight up, we got that Lilac Diesel. That Lilac Diesel was amazing. Personally, I've run this and I got a pack of like 3, but only one of them actually made it to flower, which was crazy. Some of the other ones just dampened off, seedling stage issues, germination. And that's why you guys need to use that Qualtrips germination booster, because since I started to use this, I stopped losing beans. I stopped losing my fire genetics. Those autos make it all the way to harvest, baby, because I am losing those seeds at the seedling stage. Trust me. So hit that discount code ICANTHC, snag a discount on Qualtrips, all their gear. You'll get some crazy nice taproots within 24 hours. No more lost seedlings, no more viruses, pathogens, none of that stuff. You guys will be absolutely safe, and within 24 hours, crazy, nice, beautiful taproots. So this is all you guys need if you guys are popping beans. But when I first ran those autos, I did not know about Qualtrips germination booster, so I lost a couple out of those pack. But the one that made it, it was not the biggest auto. It was not like crazy massive auto looking like a photo or anything like that. You could tell it was an auto, but it was super frosty. Like when we talk about quality over quantity, guys, quality over quantity. Perfect. Especially with that Lilac Diesel. So if you guys have ran that Lilac Diesel, drop in the comments down below, let me know. But that was one of the frostiest auto phenos I've ever ran. Maybe one of the frostiest phenos I've ever ran, period. I think I mentioned it on the top genetics video that I ever ran, period. I mentioned the Lilac Diesel was not listed on there, but I mentioned it in it because it was so frosty. So yeah, Lilac Diesel by AUTOS Genetics. Shout out! And with this one, I did do some training. I pulled those branches down. I did not do any topping, no heavy stress training or anything like that. And I was able to get a decent yield. Nothing too crazy, but a decent little yield. I think about a couple ounces or something like that. Now let's move on to number 2. Again, guys, these are not in any particular order, but number 2, you can probably say it's number 3, 4, or 5, because like I said, no particular order. But second up on the list, we actually got that Gorilla Cookies. This is by Fast Buds, 420 Fast Buds. Shout out to 420 Fast Buds. They got some fire autos. People enter those autos into competitions and win prizes and shit like trophies, grow offs, all types of stuff. So Fast Buds is doing some good stuff. And that Gorilla Cookies is one that I ran, and I got some massive nugs off of that baby. I'm talking big ass nugs, bro. And as always, I try to show you guys on the channel. So this is one that was on the channel. The plant overall was not the biggest plant. Again, I don't grow the biggest autos. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've seen people grow autos that look like friggin' trees, but personally my autos have been decent size, not like massive or anything. And then I've grown some small autos. I think everyone's grown some small autos at some point. So hit the like if you've grown some small autos before. Drop it in the comments as well and let me know. But the Gorilla Cookies, man, the Gorilla Cookies was a really nice one, and I've been able to taste a lot of other people who grew the Gorilla Cookies. You know, when I went out to MJ Bears, we were able to link up with Free Grow, Chubbs, the whole Fast Buds team. Shout out to Seb, Heather, everyone, man. But we were able to taste some of them, and the Gorilla Cookies is one that I think was just so nice. It's just really nice. The Tropicana cookies is also great. So if you guys are looking for a little variation, I would say definitely look at the Tropicana as well. The Tropicana cookies won Best Indica Strain at the Autoflower World Cup out in Spain. Shout out my homie Seb. But for sure, man, the Gorilla Cookies and the Tropicana cookies, those two. But myself, I've grown the Gorilla Cookies, and those flowers are massive. It's not sweet, like overly fruity or anything like that. It's got a really nice, tanky, gassy taste. So if you guys are about that life, then definitely run it. And this one, I did not do much training to at all. You guys will see on the channel, it literally grew straight up like a Christmas tree, and I had no problem with that at all. Personally, I've found when I run my autos now, I do a lot less training, a lot less pulling down of branches, stressing them out and all that stuff. I just let it grow straight up like a tree, like a Christmas tree. And I don't give a F. I just leave it, let it grow like a Christmas tree. And I've got the best results that way. I've actually found that I got bigger autos, not training than training. A lot of people think, oh, I gotta train for yield to get the bigger autos, bigger yield, but just do the opposite. Do less. Less is more a lot of the times with the autos, especially when it comes to feeding, and I've also learned training. So let me know what you guys think of that. Gorilla Cookies. Now next up, let's go. Now next up, guys, we've actually got that Qualitrips Heatwave. That Heatwave auto was something that I got quite some time ago, and I hooked some of you guys up in the ICANN VIP Bean Club with some of that fire. Now Heatwave, the name says it all, man. It's just so much fucking fire. This one had a slightly sweet taste to it, slightly fruity, but it had a lot of propane and diesel in that aftertaste. So if you think you're just getting sweet, it's not that at all. It's a lot of fire and it's a lot of diesel too. It's almost like propane mixed with jet fuel, mixed with kerosene, mixed with a little bit of fruit, mixed up in that whole batch like rotten fruit. Like, it was just a crazy auto. Honestly, it was crazy. I ran 3 of them, and all 3 of them were very similar in terms of the taste profiles. Some of them grew a little bigger, some of them grew a little smaller. Maybe it was down to the medium. Those ones I actually ran in an all cocoa medium, but man, it was just so good. So Qualitrips has got some great stuff going on. I mentioned them at the beginning of the video. If you guys want to check out some of their genetics, use that discount code ICANNTHC and snag a discount on those as well. But we ain't playing. The homies in the back know. We ain't playing. And again, if you guys want to get some of that fire, join up with the ICANN VIP Bean Club, because genetics go out to all VIPs. Mailboxes are always burning down, like literally. Join up with the VIP Bean Club fam. We got a private Facebook group as well where you guys can join up, see what's going on. If you guys are in the group, that is. If you guys aren't part of the group, you guys can't just join up to see what's going on, because I don't know what you think this is, bro, but it ain't that. We ain't here to just look at everyone else's stuff. You gotta be part of the fam. But some great stuff going on in that group and some great grows. I'm really impressed with what you guys are doing. Man, straight up fire. But let's get on to number 4. I think it's number 4 anyway. Oh snap, and before I forget, guys, peep this dope tea, man. Diesel Dog's doing some great stuff. If you guys want to grab some of that ICANN merch, some of the merch we got, I can't, then definitely join up, man. We got a lot of stuff going on over there. Support the fam. Copper hoodies, support the fam. Like I always say, YouTube hates us, so you guys support really goes a long way. Yo, y'all gotta check out them new MOS Hydro Evo Smart Lights, fam. Those lights rock. Y'all know we've been running MOS Hydro gear on this channel for the longest while now. And no matter whether you're a beginner grower or a master grower, whatever the hell that means, then for sure, MOS Hydro lights got you covered, fam. 2 of my personal favorites are the FC8000 and the SP3000. These lights rock. And now MOS Hydro's leveled up the game even more with these Evo Smart Lights, fam. Definitely check them out, guys. And of course, we got you guys covered with that discount code ICANNTHC. Use that and snag a nice little discount on anything. Definitely check out the MOS Hydro official website. Now, if I were you guys, I'd use that discount code on them new Evo Smart Lights, fam. These lights got some amazing standout features, such as the Samsung LM301H Evo's high efficiency rating. We're talking 3.14 UMOs per joule for a single diode and 2.85 UMOs per joule for the entire light. Mind-blowing. Plus, they also got that new smart FC4000 Evo bar light made for 2x4 coverage. So if you're like me and you love to use 2x4 tents just because of how versatile and nifty they are, then this light is definitely worth a try. For any 2x4 tent, I'd recommend this or the SP3000. I love my SP3000. And for any 4x4 or 5x5 tent, I'm gonna definitely recommend these new Evo smart lights or that FC8000. I've also used the FC6500 and it works great. Now, it doesn't stop there, guys, because MOS Hydro's also got tons of grow tents, carbon filters, and other grow equipment as well. If you're just starting off, you can grab an entire grow kit with everything that you need to get started from seed all the way to harvest, including thermometers, pots, timers, the works. With that MOS Hydro ICANNTHC discount, you guys can get it at a great price too. So level up your grow room and thank me later. You won't regret it. I promise you, fam. Number 4, guys, on this list is GobSmack Genetics. You guys would have known OGs on the channel would definitely know about the GobSmacked. I had a massive poster for GobSmacked in the tent back in the day, man. It was a crazy time. They sent over some autos for us, and personally, that was the moment that I realized I don't need to train autos. I just told you guys I stopped training autos. It was on the GobSmack runs when I stopped training those autos, simply because why am I training these autos, man? These GobSmack Genetics are doing everything for me, bro, straight up. So literally, I grew some of those autos. They grew straight up. I popped 2 of them in one pot. Again, these are on the channel. There are pictures of them on Instagram if you guys want to check those out. But I literally grew 2 autos in one pot and got a really nice tall structure from both of them in one rectangular pot, like one rectangular pot. I probably no more than 3 gallons of medium in that baby, like straight up. So it was awesome. I was super surprised. But like I said, that was the moment I realized I don't need to train plants anymore. Those GobSmack genetics, the bottom branches were so laterally strong. If you had a little oscillating fan in your room, that'll give you a little bit more strength, air movement, and those branches will really bulk up. Because in flowers, some of them can flop over. You don't want it to flop over. You want some of that strength. And that's why I was like, okay, I'm not doing any training, none of that, but these GobSmack branches are standing straight up. Like, damn, that's some serious stuff. I actually got a massive color from one of those GobSmack genetics, man. Those are, you definitely need to check that out. I'm gonna post a picture on IG or on the community page. Guys, definitely check it out. But that GobSmack auto was crazy. You guys are probably wondering, okay, what strain was it? Well, it's actually 2. One of them was the wicket and one of them was frostbite. Wicket as in cricket, like when you play cricket and you hit the wicket. Bruh. Cricket, wicket, wicket. It's actually called wicket. Wicket or wicket. W-I-C-K-E-T. Not wick it up like wick it up through a napkin, pause. But you guys get what I'm saying. But the frostbite and the wicket were both awesome, man. So those jointly made it at number 4 on this list. Guys, that's all I can say. That's really all I can say. Perfect. Number 5, guys, and this may be slightly more controversial because I did a top, like, the sativa video recently, and a lot of people said, oh, I hate Blue Dream, but Blue Dream is my number 5 auto that I did, man. I grew Blue Dream auto back in the Caribbean, man, and it was a really nice one. It was one of the biggest autos that I've ever grown, hands down, biggest that I've ever ran, ever, and it was a really nice, unique flavor profile. Super tasty. Really unique. It was not like crazy colors or crazy trikes or anything like that, but just surely off of the size that I got of that auto, ridiculous, massive. And this one was on the channel too, but it was a big auto, big. I'm talking massive, long branches. I hung it upside down. I was like, man, is this an auto or is this a photo? Or someone tricked me? But the crazy thing about that one is, in testament to how strong it was, I don't even actually know who the breeder was because I got this from a homie out in the Caribbean in a solo cup. Bruh. So I actually think my homie had a homie who was breeding autos, and I don't even know if it's the real Blue Dream. Come to think of it, I haven't got a clue, but it was sold to me as Blue Dream. So that Blue Dream was crazy. But it was some really nice fat flowers, one of the biggest autos. And if I'm thinking just logically, right, Blue Dream being a sativa dominant strain, it should be a little bit bigger than an indica dominant strain. Maybe that's why that sativa auto was so big. That Blue Dream auto was so big. I don't know. Perfect. You know, I don't know. If any of you guys have grown any Blue Dream autos, jump in the comments down below. Let me know. But that Blue Dream was a really big girl. And I grew that in a fabric pot. When it came to nutrients, I used Fox Farm Trio. That's one of the tried and tested nutrient companies that I was running with, and it just worked, man. It worked. Everything worked. It was just so good. So that Blue Dream auto was intense. Coming to think of it, I wish I could like get that back because I feel like I could do some great things with that one. Just surely off of the size of that friggin' auto. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so those are some of the autos that I've ran. I've not ran a whole lot of them. I still got a bunch of them to run. I got like some more Mephisto, some Night Owl. I got some more stuff that Norma G sent over to shout out my homie Norma G. I got a bunch of autos, man. I even got some from Firebuds. Man, we got so many ones. But personally, I've also got some of these Freak Elite testers, which I've been working on. This is actually a Freak Show cross, which I've been working on personally for the last few years, where I've been trying to like stabilize some really nice fat dense nugs into that Freak Show, but also some dankness. Because personally, with all the Freak Show runs that I've run, it was a really limey, lemony sort of flavor profile, really like almost fruity, like nothing too gassy. So I'm really trying to bring back some of that gas into it and have it like a really fucking gassy, danky, propane-y version of the Freak Elite, which I personally have not ever seen before. So guys, look out for that. These are literally limited edition testers. I think I've only got 5 packs of these, and these are going out to exclusive VIP Bean Club homies. So if you guys want to join up and be part of the fam, you guys be part of the fam. I think some of them have gone out already to some of you guys. You guys will know about who you are. But yeah, much love, guys. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you guys' top 5 are when it comes to autos. There's so many different cultivars out there. I want to find out what are you guys' top 5. So drop it in there. Let me know what you guys got going on. Smash that like, show some love, and wait, before you guys tap out, check out any episode screen right now, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, fam.